All right, Miss Victoria, how are you today?
I'm doing well. How are you?
I am doing fantastic. So I have got your resume here in front of me, and you have a fantastic background. We are looking for remote opportunities. So why don't you tell us a little bit about what you've been doing most recently in your career to get started?
Okay, great. So most recently, the last 4 years, I actually transitioned from healthcare over to real estate, and I love real estate, love sales. I kind of did it because I was building a family and wanted to have my own business and flexibility. So now fast forward, my son's 4, he's in preschool, and I need a little bit more. I need something full time, and I'm ready to get back into basically working full time.
All right, fantastic. So in your last roles, tell me a little bit about what a typical day looked like for you. And we can start whether you want to start with your most recent or your longer term position, because we're going to chat about both of them.
Okay. I guess we can start with most recent. So a day by day, right? Customer service, making sure that my clients are happy. Super important, right? Because it's my business.
Yep.
Interacting on a daily basis, just making sure everything gets done, timelines, everything in real estate is a timeline. So whether it's real estate or healthcare, deadlines being met, negotiations, a lot of negotiations. What else? I'm trying to think. That was primarily the real estate. And then do you want to get into healthcare or?
Absolutely. Yeah. Tell me about your healthcare role. What a typical day look like in that position.
So basically, that was a chunk of my experience is healthcare. And I started actually from a secretary and then became practice manager. So secretary roles, filing, faxing, answering phone calls, assisting the providers with basically everything. My first role was at AFC. So again, more so like a surgery scheduler. And then within probably 6 months, I was promoted to senior level there and also doing billing. And then I transferred over to New York Presbyterian Queen. So basically same thing, filing, faxing, and then promoted within that time frame. Now dabbling into billing, prior authorizations, and now kind of working with the providers closely to make sure that we're getting payments done properly, proper documentation. So really every kind of managerial role from secretary on into medical.
Fantastic. Victoria, at this stage in your career, what would you say is the most important thing to you about the next company that you work for?
I think at this point, I'm looking for somewhere I'm going to retire with. So I think from the years of experience of what I want a company that demonstrates compassion, empathy, and an awesome work environment. I think at this point in my life, I need somewhere that, I'm going to be excited to go to work and to help and to do whatever I'm doing. And I think from the years of experience, the best thing is just the work environment to keep productivity up. I think people that are happy work effectively. So that's what I'm looking for, just an awesome work environment.
Fantastic.
That I can grow with.
All right, great. Victoria, that's really all I needed for our digital cover letter day. So I'm going to go ahead and stop the recording and chat with you a little bit more if that sounds good.
Sure.